The idea of a road trip, much like the aroma of a freshly brewed cup of coffee, stirs an irresistible allure of freedom, discovery, and adventure. It's a call to escape the mundane, to trade the confines of our daily routines for the wide-open embrace of the unknown. There's something undeniably romantic about loading up your car, queuing up a killer playlist, and hitting the open road with the windows down and the horizon stretched out before you. It's a symphony of senses, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and the soundtrack of life unfolding mile after mile. This video takes you on a spin around the globe, exploring the world's most iconic road trips, each with its own story to tell, much like chapters in an adventure novel waiting to be devoured. From the rugged coastlines of the Pacific to the snow-capped peaks of the Alps, these journeys promise not just breathtaking scenery, but a chance to reconnect with ourselves and the world around us. Our journey begins in the heart of America, on a ribbon of asphalt that has captured the imagination of generations. Route 66. Spanning approximately 2,448 miles from the bustling metropolis of Chicago to the sun-kissed beaches of Santa Monica, Route 66 isn't just a road, it's an American pilgrimage, a nostalgic journey through the soul of a nation. Dubbed the Mother Road by John Steinbeck in his iconic novel, The Grapes of Wrath, Route 66 became a lifeline for migrants seeking a better life during the Dust Bowl era. It witnessed the evolution of America, from its humble beginnings as a dusty trail to its heyday as a symbol of freedom and prosperity. Today, Route 66 offers a glimpse into a bygone era, a time capsule of classic Americana. As you cruise along its iconic blacktop, you'll encounter a kaleidoscope of roadside attractions, each more quirky and captivating than the last. Imagine pulling up to a vintage gas station, its pumps adorned with faded logos and its air thick with the scent of gasoline and nostalgia. Step inside a kitschy diner where time seems to stand still and savor a slice of apple pie while listening to the chatter of locals and the sizzle of burgers on the grill. Route 66 is more than just a road. It's a living museum, a testament to the spirit of adventure and the enduring allure of the open road. We leave the heartland of America and journey across the Pacific to the land of Oz, where another iconic road awaits, Australia's Great Ocean Road. This 151-mile stretch of asphalt, carved into the rugged coastline of Victoria, is a testament to the raw beauty and untamed spirit of the Australian landscape. Imagine yourself behind the wheel, the wind whipping through your hair as you navigate the road's sinuous curves. To your right, towering cliffs plunge dramatically into the turquoise waters of the Southern Ocean, their faces etched with the passage of time. The Great Ocean Road is a visual feast, a constantly shifting panorama of ocean vistas, verdant rainforests, and charming seaside towns. As you cruise along this coastal artery, keep your eyes peeled for the iconic 12 Apostles, a collection of limestone stacks that rise majestically from the sea like ancient sentinels. These weathered monoliths, sculpted by the relentless forces of wind and wave, stand as a testament to the power of nature and the ephemeral beauty of our planet. The Great Ocean Road is not just a scenic drive, it's a journey through time, a chance to witness the raw power and breathtaking beauty of the natural world. So buckle up, roll down the windows, and let the spirit of adventure guide you as you embark on this unforgettable coastal escapade. From the rugged shores of Australia, we journey to the sun-drenched shores of Italy, where the Amalfi Coast awaits. This stretch of coastline, famed for its dramatic cliffs, pastel-colored villages, and azure waters, is a feast for the senses, a symphony of beauty that has captivated travelers for centuries. Imagine yourself behind the wheel of a sleek convertible, the warm Mediterranean sun kissing your skin as you navigate the Amalfi Coast's legendary Corniche roads. The air is thick with the scent of salt air, bougainvillea, and freshly baked pizza, a sensory overload that will leave you breathless. The road twists and turns along the cliffside, revealing breathtaking vistas at every bend. Quaint villages perched precariously on the cliffs tumble down to the sea, their pastel-colored houses a harmonious blend of architecture and nature. The Amalfi Coast is a place where time seems to slow down, where the simple pleasures of life, a leisurely lunch overlooking the sea, a refreshing dip in the crystal-clear water, a stroll through ancient cobblestone streets, take center stage. This is a place to savor the moment, to embrace the Italian art of la dolce vita. Our journey takes us now from the sun-drenched shores of Italy to the land of fire and ice, Iceland. Here, amidst a landscape sculpted by volcanoes and glaciers, lies the Ring Road, an 828-mile loop that circumnavigates this island nation, offering a glimpse into a world of stark beauty and elemental wonder. Imagine driving through a landscape that seems almost otherworldly, where moss-covered lava fields stretch towards snow-capped volcanoes, and glaciers like frozen rivers carve their way through the rugged terrain. The air is crisp and clean, carrying with it the scent of the sea and the faint hint of sulfur from the geothermal springs that dot the landscape. The Ring Road is a journey through Iceland's soul, a chance to witness the raw power of nature at every turn. You might find yourself dwarfed by towering waterfalls, their cascades thundering into deep canyons, or marveling at the ethereal beauty of the northern lights dancing across the night sky. Iceland's Ring Road is not just a road trip, it's a journey into a world of myth and legend, a land where the forces of nature reign supreme. It's a place to reconnect with the elements, to feel the pulse of the earth beneath your feet and the vastness of the sky above. So pack your sense of adventure and prepare to be awestruck by the raw, untamed beauty of Iceland. Our next adventure takes us to the southern tip of Africa, where the garden route unfurls along the Indian Ocean. This 190-mile stretch of paradise, stretching from Mossel Bay to Storms River, is a sensory feast, a vibrant tapestry of lush forests, pristine beaches, dramatic mountain passes, and charming seaside towns. Imagine cruising along a winding coastal road, the air thick with the scent of wildflowers and the salty tang of the sea. To your right, towering cliffs, cloaked in emerald green forests, plunge dramatically into the azure waters below. The garden route is a haven for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. You can hike through ancient forests, home to towering yellowwood trees and playful troops of baboons, or kayak along pristine rivers, their waters teeming with bird life. For the adrenaline junkies, there are opportunities to bungee jump from the world's highest commercial bridge or cage dive with great white sharks. And for those seeking a more relaxed pace, there are countless secluded beaches where you can soak up the sun, swim in the crystal clear waters, or simply relax and enjoy the breathtaking views. The garden route is a place where you can reconnect with nature, where you can lose yourself in the beauty of your surroundings and rediscover the simple joys of life. We return to the United States, this time to the Golden State, where the Pacific Coast Highway, a ribbon of asphalt that hugs the California coastline, awaits. This iconic road trip, stretching from the bustling metropolis of San Francisco to the sunny shores of San Diego, is a journey through a land of contrasts, where rugged cliffs meet golden beaches, and misty redwood forests give way to sun-drenched vineyards. Imagine cruising along Highway 1, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, the Pacific Ocean stretching out before you like an endless blue canvas. The air is alive with the scent of salt air, eucalyptus, and the faint sweetness of orange blossoms. The Pacific Coast Highway is a visual feast, a constantly shifting panorama of breathtaking scenery. You'll wind your way through towering redwood forests, their ancient trees reaching towards the sky like nature's skyscrapers. You'll emerge from the cool embrace of the forest to be greeted by breathtaking vistas of the Pacific Ocean, its waters a kaleidoscope of blues and greens. You'll drive through charming coastal towns, their streets lined with art galleries, boutiques, and cafes serving freshly brewed coffee and seafood caught just hours before. The Pacific Coast Highway is more than just a road trip. It's a journey into the heart of California, a chance to experience the state's legendary beauty, laid-back vibe, and adventurous spirit. Our journey takes us now across the Atlantic to Norway, where a marvel of engineering and a testament to human ingenuity awaits: the Atlantic Road. This 5-mile stretch of asphalt, often described as one of the most scenic drives in the world, snakes its way across an archipelago of tiny islands, connected by a series of causeways, viaducts, and bridges that seem to rise from the sea itself. Imagine yourself behind the wheel, the wind whipping through your hair as you navigate the road's serpentine curves. To your right, the vast expanse of the Norwegian Sea stretches towards the horizon, its waters a constantly shifting tapestry of blues, greens, and grays. The Atlantic Road is a masterpiece of engineering, a harmonious blend of man-made structures and the raw beauty of the natural world. As you drive along its winding path, you'll cross bridges that seem to leap from islet to islet, their arches framing breathtaking views of the ocean and the rugged coastline. This is a place where you can truly feel the power of the sea, where the waves crash against the rocks with a thunderous roar, and the wind howls like a banshee. But it's also a place of tranquility and beauty, where you can breathe in the fresh sea air, watch seabirds soar overhead, and simply lose yourself in the moment. The Atlantic Road is a reminder that even in the face of nature's raw power, human ingenuity can prevail, creating something truly remarkable. Our next adventure takes us to the heart of the Carpathian Mountains, to a road that seems to defy gravity: Romania's Trans-Făgărașan Highway. This engineering marvel, often dubbed the best road in the world, snakes its way through the Făgăraș Mountains, offering breathtaking views of jagged peaks, glacial lakes, and verdant valleys. Imagine yourself behind the wheel, the engine humming as you navigate the road's countless hairpin turns. The air is crisp and clean, carrying with it the scent of pine needles and the faint whisper of the wind through the trees. The Trans-Făgărașan is a driver's dream, a roller coaster of asphalt that will test your skills and leave you breathless. As you climb higher and higher into the mountains, the views become increasingly spectacular. You'll emerge from tunnels to be greeted by panoramic vistas of snow-capped peaks, their slopes cloaked in emerald green forests. You'll drive alongside glacial lakes, their waters a mirror reflecting the sky above, and through charming villages, their houses huddled together as if for warmth against the elements. The Trans-Făgărașan is a journey through a landscape of stark beauty, a place where you can truly feel the power of nature and the thrill of adventure. It's a road that will stay with you long after you've reached your destination, a memory etched into your mind like the road itself is etched into the mountainside. Our journey takes us now to the rugged shores of Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, where the Cabot Trail, one of Canada's most scenic drives, awaits. This 185-mile loop road, named after the Italian explorer John Cabot, winds its way along the coastline and through the breathtaking landscapes of Cape Breton Highlands National Park. Imagine cruising along the Cabot Trail, the wind in your hair, the scent of salt air and pine filling your lungs. The road hugs the coastline, offering breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean, its waters a constantly shifting palette of blues, greens, and grays. Towering cliffs, cloaked in emerald green forests, plunge dramatically into the sea below, while charming fishing villages, their colorful houses perched precariously on the rocky shores, dot the landscape. The Cabot Trail is a journey through a landscape of contrasts, where the rugged beauty of the mountains meets the raw power of the sea. You'll drive through lush valleys, their slopes carpeted in a tapestry of wildflowers, and climb to the tops of mountain passes, where panoramic vistas of the surrounding landscape will take your breath away. You'll encounter cascading waterfalls, their waters thundering into deep gorges and serene lakes, their surfaces like mirrors reflecting the sky. The Cabot Trail is a place to reconnect with nature, to breathe in the fresh air, and to lose yourself in the beauty of your surroundings. It's a journey that will stay with you long after you've returned home, a memory etched into your mind like the road itself is etched into the landscape. Our final adventure takes us to the Emerald Isle, where the Wild Atlantic Way, one of the world's longest defined coastal routes, awaits. This 1,550-mile driving route stretches along Ireland's western seaboard, from the Inishowen Peninsula in County Donegal to Kinsale in County Cork, offering an unforgettable journey through a land of myth, legend, and breathtaking scenery. Imagine yourself behind the wheel, the wind in your hair, the scent of salt air and peat smoke filling your lungs. The road hugs the coastline, offering breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean, its waters a constantly shifting palette of blues, greens, and grays. Towering cliffs, pounded by the relentless waves of the Atlantic, rise dramatically from the sea, while charming fishing villages, their pubs filled with the sounds of traditional music, dot the landscape. The Wild Atlantic Way is a journey through Ireland's soul, a chance to experience the country's rich history, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality. You'll visit ancient castles, their walls echoing with tales of battles and romance, and explore prehistoric ruins, their stones whispering secrets of a time long past. You'll drive through rolling green hills, dotted with sheep and ancient stone walls, and along rugged coastlines, where the waves crash against the cliffs with a thunderous roar. You'll encounter friendly locals, eager to share a story or a pint of Guinness, and experience the magic of traditional Irish music, its haunting melodies echoing in your heart long after the last note has faded away. The Wild Atlantic Way is more than just a road trip. It's a journey into the heart of Ireland, a chance to connect with the land, the people, and the spirit of this enchanting island. These iconic road trips are not just routes, they are journeys woven into the very fabric of their landscapes, offering tales of adventure, beauty, and discovery. Each turn in the road reveals a new vista, a new story waiting to be told, a new opportunity to connect with the world around us. So pack your bags, fuel up your tank, and set forth on a road trip that promises to be as enriching as it is exhilarating. Whether you choose to follow in the footsteps of legends on Route 66, lose yourself in the rugged beauty of Iceland's Ring Road, or experience the magic of Ireland's Wild Atlantic Way, the open road awaits, ready to lead you on an unforgettable adventure. After all, the road less traveled is not just a path, it's a narrative waiting to be told. And who better to tell that story than you?